guys have had these great rallies, but what can be done to try to generate more offense, more runs?
Yeah, we have to have better bats earlier in the game. I don't have an answer for why that's not the case right now. I mean, I thought we hit some balls hard early that didn't fall. I mean, Ryan hit a ball that I thought was a homer. Canario hit a ball that I thought was homer. Ball stayed in the ballpark today with the way the wind was blowing. But we just have to have better bats early in the game. That was part of our group because they continue to go. I mean, you're talking about one of the best closers in the game, and we, we put ourselves in a situation where we tied the game and had an opportunity in extra innings. And extra innings, sometimes becomes kind of a crapshoot.
Shelton, what's impressed you about Frazier's just overall game today? Stealing a base, big hit, and then also a nice catch in the ninth as well.
Yeah, I mean, he played the complete game, getting the bag, and then made a really nice play. Made a really nice diving play in the ball Ramirez hit. Very, very aware on the bases of, okay, we can get a bag right there and, score a run. So, yeah, overall, I thought Frazier played really well.
What did you think of Mitch early on today?
I thought he was good. I mean, that last inning kind of got away because they fouled off a ton of pitches. I mean, I think he threw 30-plus pitches in the fourth. I mean, he threw 9. And he got to 69, and then they just battled and kind of wore his pitch count out.
I asked this his last start, I'll ask again. I mean, is there any frustration with the no-run support for him? I know he's a pro and he tries to handle everything, but it's got to be frustrating that he hasn't got 1 run of support in his last 3 outings.
Yeah, overall, I mean, yes, there's frustration because we're going out pitching, but I don't think we've seen that in any stretch or how he's changed how he's pitching, and I think that, to your point there, Noah, that's a credit to him. He is a pro. He's going out and taking care of his job and, letting everybody else take care of those. But, yeah, I mean, any pitcher that pitches and they don't get run support, it's probably, there's some frustration there. But I think to credit to Mitch, he's not letting that show.
Did you consider walking Manzardo in the 10th, or do you want to see Dennis try to attack him?
Yeah, I mean, we considered it, but then you're going to run into a first and third play there where they could run. I mean, ground ball. I mean, you're still getting another left-hander in Santana. It's not like we were going to a right-hander. Yeah, we did talk about it, but we had faith, and he made a decent pitch and hit a sac fly. I mean, if you give up 1 in the top half, as the home team, you need to score, and we didn't score in the bottom half.
With Cruz getting the DH day yesterday, was today him not starting just because of the lefty?
Yeah, today I wanted to get Canario in there today off the lefty, and thought we had good matchups off them, and so just gave him a day.
Shelton, what's kind of the message going forward? I mean, 4 tough series upcoming, especially with this trip out west. What's kind of just the message to the group, just in terms of 8-15, but trying to get something.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta get something going and be consistent with it. And right now, we're not doing that. We win 3 or 4, and then we lose 3. We just need to be more consistent.
How much is there maybe the message being in a sense of urgency to do that?
I think the message is consistency and day to day, every day. Because I think once you get to the point of you start thinking about urgency, then you start thinking about a whole series instead of just today, and we need to focus on today or tomorrow or whatever day we play next.